All right, hello there. I am Internet Celebrity Brad Fisher coming to you with a new series, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure how much of this one I'm going to play or if you guys want to see it. But this is obviously Final Fantasy XIII. It's a game I have not picked up. I played it when it was released. Like a lot of people, I didn't think much of it. I didn't hate it or anything, but I didn't like it. I thought it was a pretty steep drop off for the Final Fantasy series, even though, I, you know, my personal feelings are that the first three Final Fantasies, the NES ones, are unplayable by modern standards. They're fine for what they are. I would never want to play them. I don't really understand why anybody does, other than speedrunners. I think all of the SNES games were from good to excellent. Love 7 and 9, like a lot of people. I didn't enjoy 8. I went back and played 7 and well, 8, I played 8 recently. I I hate the game. I think it's mechanically busted. I think the story is mostly stupid, especially as it gets into the final parts. It really, really is rough. Even though I think it was a huge leap forward for characterization, honestly. Uh, I think Seven's plot's a bit of a mess too, but the characters and setting are really fun. Oh shit, looks like we're going into this. 9 was very good for what it was. 10 was very good. 11 obviously is a multiplayer, so I never played that. 12 is my absolute favorite though. And that was one that directly preceded this, obviously. And it was just, I love the mechanics of it. This one, a lot of people complain about it being very linear, which it is. That didn't particularly bother me, as I recall, though. I don't mind games being linear. That's not really an issue for me. One thing I'm really enjoying, though, I played the PS3 version originally. It's the first time touching the Steam version. Got some interesting font stuff going on in here. Check this out. Where is it? Look at that. Look at that weird mono. It's not quite mono space, but it's a poorly kerned serif font. It looks absolutely horrendous. I wonder if it looked like that on PS3. I don't remember. I never looked at this menu, but I don't think that was there for PS3. Right. I also got the middleware license for Bink Video, whatever that was, and also they use that same font down there. It looks ridiculous. Oh. We got some open source stuff. Free Glut on the MIT license. That's probably not important to you, huh? Anyway, let's kick this thing off. So my expectations are pretty low, but compared to 15, I really like this game. I'm a known Final Fantasy 15 hater, and I'll do normal mode. I don't need easy mode. I can change it anytime. You'd love to see it. I watched some YouTube videos on this recently. I'm not sure I fully grasped the combat system in this game. I think that's true for me for a lot of Final Fantasy games. Since they're not generally that hard, you don't really need to get the most out of the systems to win. And I'm going to try and take a little closer look at that now. Hey, this looks actually kind of ugly.
Days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
Yeah, so I mostly had a problem with the game's characters and plot. We'll see if I enjoy those anymore. I need to just think about it a little bit more. And the rest of this is not ugly, obviously. It's just that one patch of rock.
Be quiet.
Best of luck. She did it! You alright? I'm out of the sea. So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them.
Alright, nice opening cinematic, still looks very nice. In-game graphics are a little bit blockier. You can definitely tell what era it's from, but it looks pretty good.
Hey, hey, hey! Let's be rational now. Listen to the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
I'm gonna be really irritated by Sag. There's no getting around it. I feel like having him have a bird in his hair is a pretty questionable choice. I'll do the tutorial. I haven't played this game forever. All right, sure. Yeah, it's got a couple segments. Yeah, it's got 2 segments. I see. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Yeah. All right. That seems vaguely familiar. Fine. Attack. Great choices. Alright. There was a selection in the settings to choose whether you wanted to show the keyboard or controller things for the buttons here. Obviously, I chose controller. It's chosen nothing, though. Thanks for that. That's good tutorialing. Thanks, Square. Great job, as usual. Did I just do nothing there? That didn't seem great. Oh, got lasered? What a cruel world. Definitely not particularly easy to see the damage numbers. I mean, they're there, obviously, but they're extremely high placement on the screen. It just seems really unorthodox.
Not so tough now, huh? Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, all right? Hey! Coming up! I'm coming!
Terrible.
Heads up.
This thing won't give up.
Yeah, I got my hit points back. How about that? The music is definitely memorable. This battle music is indeed a banger. Can't really deny that. Don't wave cannon me, bro. Oh, it's fine. Wave cannon me all you want. Not much to do in this first combat. This is actually, I'd say, a pretty bad first impression for combat. There's like nothing I can do. I have no. I got one ability. Here, let's try this. Okay, there you go. Was it good? I don't know. Didn't seem that good. Do I have any items? I got potions, I guess. I'll give myself a potion. How's that sound? Feeling good, living right. Got zapped. But yeah, very few strategic options here in the first battle, and I'm not loving it. 5 stars though. That's the kind of positive feedback that may change my mind. Seems like a lot of potions. Thank you. Definitely weird. You know, I'm fighting this very impressive looking scorpion machine thing that appeared from nowhere. My attacks appear to do basically no damage and just dies very easily. I think that's a little iffy, honestly.
We did it. our sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Jungle Boat, just can't catch a break, can we? Yeah, that's a good question. Well, better follow up. I'm getting too old for this.
Whoever allowed "I'm getting too old" to this to go into the script needs to have been let go. that's just bad. No. And the camera control tutorial. Yeah. All right, I have a data log. Good for me.
You sure we can get through here?
Maybe I do want an inverted y-axis. I don't care. I'll deal with it. Okay. The camera itself is super aggressive. It moves around all unnecessarily. I'll save. No, I don't think I have any money, but I'd like to shop. The Unicorn Mart sounds like a nice place to shop. Oh, well, looks like I don't really have any money. 200 gil. I don't think I'm buying any potions. I got 16, or I don't have 16, I have 15 of them.
Some mess is what this is.
Many and various enemies stalk the roads that you must travel. Yeah, that seems true. They appear on the mini-map. Great. Yeah, I see you, brothers. Yeah, well. A lot of guns in this one. I mean, obviously guns have been a bit of a thing since Final Fantasy VII. Camera in battle is also just out there doing its own thing. Deserved every one of those stars, I'd say. Nothing? No spoils? Rude as hell. I'd like to take this with me.
What do you suppose this is?
Circle. A magical circle.
Are you leaving its toys out now?
Appears I am not allowed to do anything with it, like there's a force field around it for some reason. Okay, whatever.
Fixing a dish me already, huh?
Yep, that's what I would like, Sash. I'd like you to not be part of the story anymore.
Great. The entire army.
Camera control also, sometimes you have it, sometimes you just don't. It's definitely an interesting setup. And eventually you get rolls to fight with, right? That's how things work. Spoils, please. Give me spoils. Alright, there we go. Free stuff. Right now, we actually don't have any of those. Yeah, the introduction to combat is... I don't think highly of it. This guy's a fighter. What am I doing? That's the question I have. Just getting... I'm stuck in between them, getting the shit kicked out. I'm not sure why I'm not attacking, though. That's kind of on me. I got distracted. So, yeah, definitely an interesting attempt to make the battles look more lively, but it doesn't really work. Like, yeah, my character's in there, but there's nothing actiony happening, right? Weird. 4 stars, I deserved the demotion there. No spoils, I also deserve that. I believe this is the first Final Fantasy game where you auto heal between battles, which probably continued in 15. 15 to me is the worst post NES Final Fantasy game by a lot. Like, it's not close, and the combat in that just the absolute worst. By the way, I found that to be completely unenjoyable. The plot didn't do anything for me either. But the combat of 15 was not for me. Did not enjoy it much. Which I think I'm probably not the one that feels like that. I found a ball. Let's take that with me. Oh, it's a treasure chest. Sure it is. Sure. I obtained 1 potion. That's all it's in there? Brutal. I feel like I deserved a little more than that. Okay.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell.
Audio mixing also
Not sounding too bad.
fascinating.
This place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
Capitalizing Soldier Girl seems questionable. I can make it, they could use a good editor. Whenever this game was released 12 years ago or whatever, and it could have been me. Okay, it wants me to choose Blitz this time. Oh, Blitz is a multi-targeting attack. I see how it is. Staggered him. That's the thing. I mean, he's almost dead already, to tell you the truth. That didn't really matter that much. She was right. These robot dogs are not much of an issue. They're pretty easy to beat. But yeah, the audio is mixed so that the voices are really quiet compared to stuff that's going on around them. It's nice there's stuff going on around them. Like, that it feels more real life, right? But, I got a wicked thing. But not being able to hear the characters because there's a bunch of noise is a different choice. Hello. Give me my treasure ball, please. Thank you. Oh. I'm not going to pretend these treasure balls haven't been pretty disappointing.
No need to be pushing now.
Oh, I'm pushing. Another save point? That was like 3 minutes. It was probably a little bit more than that, but...
Yeah, you must be real nice to my man.
I was just looking around, didn't know that guy was there, but it's fine. This guy's got the hover pack, luckily for him. It's choosing Blitz for me. I don't want to Blitz. Auto battle letting me down. Missile burst, that sounds like a good thing for you. Yeah, you're going right at Saj, I don't blame you. He is irritating. But yeah, I'm really gonna enjoy listening to this song. No spoils, come on. This song is, the battle song is like, it's the best Final Fantasy battle song, in my opinion. It's so good. I can equip that maybe. Yeah, sure. Because I probably could just hit optimize and it would have been fine. Gives me plus 50 HP. Alright, well, it's not much, but it's something. I think this is not one of those games where one of your options is just don't get hit. That's probably not going to happen. Anyway, was there something else over here? I feel like there was something over here. That's another way through. Yeah, they're changing the angles on me like there's something important, but I got some serious questions about the camera already. You can tell they're trying to do some, kind of cinematic things. It's kind of hard to do that. How'd you get here? And give the player control of the camera, but that is what they've tried to do here, and it's an idea. I am not crazy about it. 50 gil. I'm rich. Hello. All right, let me use Blitz on. Are you gonna choose Blitz for me, or I'm choosing myself? We'll see. It's okay. Oh, does it matter which one I target when I do Blitz? I don't know. Doesn't look like that to all of them. These first battles are very repetitive and very basically non-interactive. You had two choices. You can either attack, or Blitz. That's it. That's all you got. Sad's just gonna kind of sit there being useless.
Preemptive strike.
I love that she said preemptive strike, though. That is legit hilarious. Despite not liking, I'm too old for this, I'm in full support of preemptive strike. I don't want to use an item, but thank you for telling me how. I mean, I select the item, right? I'll view it. Let's see what they gotta say. Are you suggesting that my HP is going to run low in this combat? Is that how it's going to be? I'm not going to do that, right? Yeah. Oh, the number tells you how many of them you have. Neat. Okay, I don't know why I would do that, but sure. Can I have an extra potion? It's a free action. Okay, thanks. Staggered him. Go do something about that, Sag. There you go, buddy. Got him. A well-deserved 5 stars. Give me my potion back. Thank you. Here's a... Sag just keeps getting ahead of me somehow. That was pretty sweet. Got knocked on his ass there. I was trying to go up those stairs. The game was having none of it.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Hey! Hey! No, don't leave me!
Let go!
The hell no! You're my only way out of here!
Magic finger's broken. Dang it.
Hey, that might get us across. Right there.
Is it ever a approach in this game that she can use her magic finger to fly, or is that the last time we hear of it? I feel like that might be the last we hear of it.
All right, you leave this to me.
I wanted to go on those stairs, but I believe they're gone now. That's a shame.
Hey, this way. Come on.
Oh, but it's a lot of dogs. I'm sure it would give me blitz if I did the auto attack anyway, but may as well select it myself. Gives me something to do. Staggered him, but it turns out he's dead. These other guys are kind of putting up a bit of a fight. Look at poor Sag is in trouble. If he dies, he dies though. I kind of feel Ivan Drago about it, to tell you the truth. Like, I interrupted him there, and was he actually interrupted for real? I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. I don't think so. They beat me up a bit. What else can I do? You got a second Wicked Fang. That's nice, I guess. I don't really know what Wicked Fangs do. I don't know why I'm hitting the start button to try to pause. It's never been a thing in Final Fantasy. Is it just a component? It's a component. Alright, fair enough. Oh, you got up here first and beat me to the punch? You're getting pretty good at that, sir. Save points are maybe a little... Why am I doing new save data? Use one. Use one save slot. Be careless.
Seems to be in working order.
I kind of don't want to go down there yet, because I think that's where I'm supposed to go.
Where you going?
I don't know, just checking out what's over here. Man, it looks like I can actually go around this. Is that true? Hello, open the thing. Is it inactive? Is it not an actual thing? It looks like I should be able to open it.
Try and make tracks and they'll just pick us off from up above.
Well, I wanted to open this ball, but apparently it's not the way it's going to be. I'm highly resistant to doing what they want me to do. Alright, we'll activate whatever that is. There we go. Of course that's a screen, sure. shockingly easy. I don't know why this functionality was available to me, but here we are.
Give me a break.
This guy's robot man has a lovely outfit.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Looks like he's got me there. I'm probably... Oh, he stopped. That's lucky for me. Attack chain. Okay, I don't remember what that is. Give me the tutorial. Okay. Yeah. I mean, when I only have one attack, I don't feel like keeping an eye on it's a particularly important thing to do. It wants me to blitz. I guess I'll just blitz. Fine. Oh, well, look at that. He's having a rough time. The tutorials work. Okay. Yeah, all sounds vaguely familiar. He's taking more damage, I guess. It doesn't seem like all that much. Sag is taking a terrible beating here. Here, let's give you a potion, buddy. Probably shouldn't have wasted a potion, but I got plenty. I mean, at least it makes you use potions a little bit. Most Final Fantasy games, you start getting potions, there's just absolutely no reason. I got a credit chip, I'm rich.
So, soldier. What's your angle? What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
See,
Here come the made-up words.
my angle. I'm after the Foul Sea.
At least their UI designers can use buttons. None of these consoles with
Still
no physical buttons. You'll love to see it.
Didn't have a choice.
Citizens, I would like to thank our brave false pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety and peace of our society. Were it not for this remarkable gesture, every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors, would be exposed to the dangers of the world below. By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration,
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes. Here. You keep your cool, they will too. You got it?
I want to be the blue-haired dork, not the beefy dork.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
The condescending head pat. He loved it, though. I see that ball. Give me its contents. Can't make me read the data log, though. Oh yeah, 50 gil. Hello.
It's over. It's all over.
Is it?
What a time.
Yeah, I hear you. Bunch of quitters over here. Hello. Like how they've chosen to sit up on that rock, stay off the dirty ground. Again, confused why there's so many save points. You rarely see a game that actually puts the default crispness in the save menu on create a new save. Is somebody going through this create a new save every single time? Hello. Oh, well, I tried to talk to you.
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
Good one.
It's even worse.
Always gotta insert some weird whiny teenagers into any Final Fantasy
We're
game.
all in this together. Our enemies, the Cocoon Sanctum, their dreaded Psychon, no less.
What's the dread? Psychom's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Let's prove it. Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
Taking on the gun guys with a fist. Nice shorts. They look more or less like underwear. Hand grenade. Got him. Alright, I mean, you got once again sitting here with the same choices that Lightning had. So, it is basically a series of fairly pointless battles so far. You guys didn't save any balls for me, did you?
Gotta clear the path out of here.
Yeah, whatever. No, I want to use hand grenade. Excuse me. Guess I didn't need to use hand grenade this time, but it's fine. I feel like I like this female character better than I like the actual characters. Give me her and the little blue-haired teenager. Get rid of this guy.
There are soldiers everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan? Charge in, guns blazing.
Smart.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Shut up, kid.
Real heroes don't need plans.
Questionable. She sounded pretty confident when she said it, but I'm not sold on that one. I'm just gonna be honest. The hand grenade doesn't exactly hit everybody, does it? It hits some people, so maybe it actually matters who I choose when I attack with it. I've just been mashing because it doesn't seem like I need to do anything other than mash. Free Phoenix down, thanks. Let's see if these corpses have any stuff.
Hit 'em hard.
Doesn't appear that the corpses have anything for me. Having this the score on each battle, the stars I kind of appreciate that, but the numerical score like it's Pac-Man or something is
Don't you kids go follow
a
behind
bit strange to me. What does it all mean? I feel like I only hit one guy with it that time, and that hurts me. Don't give me 5 stars. I don't deserve it. Alright, I'll take it. But yeah, start of the game, just 2 endless corridors full of identical enemies. I'm not crazy about it. And you do find out that he's a bit of a moron. That's probably the highlight.
You all okay? Careful with those. Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Let me fight with you.
You can't expect us to just sit here.
Good help.
Yep.
Please, let us help.
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. Here you go.
Where they all came from, I don't know. They're just on a pile, in a pile on the ground now.
Count me in.
Here's yours. Take care now. Mom? Don't worry. Huh?
So I just been sitting here.
Yeah, feels good. Yeah, nice.
Can you show me again?
Got it. That's how it works.
Well, I have you exactly 1 gun left. How convenient.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Yeesh.
Right.
I don't disagree necessarily, but I don't know. That's pretty rough. That's bad.
All right, last one.
Again, the script needed a
Somebody
little
take it.
love and attention from me personally. I don't know if you want the 5-year-olds fighting.
Keep them safe.
First impression of snow? All told.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area. We're going home together!
Come on! Everybody up!
Right. New recruits, on me.
Come on.
Time to go, kiddo.
And I don't know. So what I would say also,
Psycho, you hear me?
they're kind of trying to depict civilians being, you know, attacked and killed by their government, but they don't really have the guts to actually show any actual suffering, which is to me pretty classic Square Enix. There you go. Whatever, the matter matches.
Not over till it's over.
Good point. Woman, I don't think... I'm just gonna go ahead and not save here. What do I care? What, you think I'm gonna die to a bunch of these enemies that look strong, gotta admit, but in reality, nah. Gotta remember to press buttons, though. I have been forgetting to press buttons, kind of watching it, because there's a lot of movement in the battle. It looks like a lot of shit's going on. And I get kind of wrapped up in it, not gonna lie. In reality, not that much is happening, but it looks like it is, so. The other nice thing about though, even though I'm not really that thrilled about fighting these same enemies over and over again, at least it gets you into the game pretty quickly without a lot of exposition. I don't feel like the hand grenades are as working as well as I would like, honestly, but it's fine. I don't care. Give me some spoils. Thanks. Thank you. Much appreciated. But yeah, this is a lot of battles where even there's no actual strategy even possible. Just firing up in the air, huh? Okay. Sure don't, buddy. They haven't shown me his name yet, and I don't remember it. This thing is that bro with the beanie.
We fight and we survive.
All right. It's Beta Behemoth. Good name. Swing and a miss. It's not an interesting fight. I don't have any options, so it's a good-looking monster with obviously ties to games going way back, but that's all it is. I mean, I'd like to stagger him, but I mean, I don't really have a lot of control over that. Someone's healing us as well. I'm not even sure who. One of my friends is healing. And I mean, he's pretty much dead, so... Oh, looks like it's her. Oh, they made the woman the healer. What a shocking turn of events. 5 potions. Well, well, well. Yeah, these guys people are just shooting each other for who knows how long. Nobody ever really gets shot. Finally, their guys do, but they can't shoot us. We're just standing there in the open, but they can't hit. Instead, our peasant armies, you know, getting all the W's. Oh, that guy almost shot somebody.
No kidding. Stay down.
Don't worry about her. Moms are tough. Oh, almost had it. Don't worry, it can't shoot you. That's right, sir. Moms, so tough.
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
It's bad. It's so cheesy. Is it supposed to be cheesy, or is it just accidentally cheesy? I feel like it's accidentally cheesy. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's some authorial intention here. Alright, they got somebody at least. And those people are presumably dead as well. Alright, fair enough. No, she is in fact totally fine. But look at the finger strength on this guy. On both hands, really. Truly a tremendous effort from him.
Get him home. Please.
Hold on!
Oh. And he's dead. There goes one of our main characters, just like that. Alright, maybe that was an unwarranted criticism. They do show some stuff. They don't do it very well, I wouldn't argue, but, you know, somebody died. Sure, I love saving progress. That's what I'm all about. But don't. Stop it. Yeah, I really don't want to make new saves all the time. The game is strongly encouraging me to do so. Guess I could. It's not like I'm running out of storage. However many bits that is. Not that many, presumably.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the urge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the Purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The Purge was SciComm. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
SciComm, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they?
I don't know, maybe I'll explain this poorly explained world.
Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Order say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
Wait. What?
Yeah, I'm sure my 2 attacks will work just fine on this fella. They didn't look like they had a good time designing these robots. I'm not going to deny that for a second. They look pretty cool for the most part. The Myrmidon, which is, I've been playing a lot of Master Deck. It's like the first rank for heroes, is Myrmidon. Probably the only 2 places I've ever seen that word in my life. Alright, Saj, I will help you, buddy. He's done it. He's been staggered. In reality, I'm just listening to the music. I'm not paying any attention to the battle, really. I mean, I know that the battle system does progress to a point where there's more to getting them staggered than just, well, use the 1 attack you have. But for right now, it's just it's a pretty feckless way to introduce the mechanics.
What's that? Huh?
Attention, Purge devotees! Attention, Purge devotees! Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your record rule is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home. Cease hostilities and surrender at once.
Sarah!
Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The Pulse Foul C.
I'm gonna be real tired of Pulse Foul C by the time this game ends, that's for sure. If I get that far, of course. smiling at him. Just, ugh.
Here. It's too much, isn't it? Face it later.
Yeah, we'll press that. Okay, weirdo.
Hey, wait!
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
Kind of looks like it's got a crucified dude in the center of that thing.
So, how do you figure that post-Faust is different from the sanctums? All things being equal, I just as soon keep one.
Time to jump.
Yeah.
Guess her magic finger flying technique doesn't work yet. This doesn't make a tremendous amount of sense, but that's fine. You can just she used her finger magic. I don't know what fixed it, but something did. I don't think he can do that. He doesn't have finger magic.
She can do it, so can we.
That doesn't seem true, honestly. Okay. Second person to be slapped in the game so far. Shoulder hurts.
What about the others? They didn't die. They couldn't have died. Of course not. Hey, get a grip, man. What's wrong with you?
That seems like a strange thing to say as well.
Get him home. Get who home? Toss me that. Catch. What are you doing? So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she?
That doesn't make any sense. You pointing that gun at me?
About time you picked her up. Yeah.
I'm afraid there's a ball there with treasure. I'm gonna need it if it's just 50 gil.
There's our ride. Now you're talking.
Yeah, you still can't make me look at that data log. Just try.
I hope everyone's alright.
I'm not gonna use this save point either. I've had enough of save points. That's what I'll be cutting the videos. Power circle, huh? That sounds like fun. You want a power circle? It's not an accessory. It's a weapon. Strength up, magic down slightly. I guess so. I don't feel like I have any magic. Is grenade magic? Grenade. In my experience, grenades are not magic. But oh, that guy came out of nowhere. Fooled me there. Not that it matters. I thought I was gonna hit everybody, but it wasn't. It's not the way it was gonna be. What happened to the girl? She was, like the rest of them, quite peppy. Oops, I didn't attack. I've messed up yet again. doing an absolutely repugnant job of doing this fight. Not gonna lie. I don't even get the 5 stars I feel I so richly deserve. I stood there doing nothing for quite a while. Man, they're gonna kill my friend here. How about that? All because I dicked around doing nothing. Well, his battle is over. He's still fighting somehow. He's unkillable, it turns out. They didn't even ding me a star, even though I sat there for like 5 seconds doing nothing. I don't mind having them have characters run ahead of me. It's nice for them to show me where I'm going. Controlling this camera is it's not great. It's a little bit of a mess. Hey, 100 gil. Yep, and that's one place where I can't control the camera, and then I can again, just one footstep later. Is there anything on this sign that I should be looking at?
Look, there they are.
Yeah, not really. It's not really a sign, is it?
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp. All right, on my count. Right. Go!
Yeah, but it really is enough of these repetitive fights. Like, right now, characters aren't, like, leveling up or anything. I think this game basically has just, like, a revamped sphere grid, more or less, right? But I don't think I have access to that right now. I'm certainly not improving my characters. This just feels like a little unnecessary to have these fights.
Hey, Godot.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you gotta save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely getting the usual tonal whiplash, which is kind of a hallmark of Final Fantasy games. Like, I think, like, Final Fantasy VII, which I do genuinely adore, it's the king of tonal whiplash. It can't decide when it should be serious and when it should be goofy, and it just jumps from line to line. And this game does to a lesser extent. And I think that does undermine the seriousness of it. Doesn't ruin the game or anything, but...
Don't shoot!
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey, yo. So, you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what's it?
That's the one.
This more of the tonal whiplash.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah.
She's wearing like a tie made of beads that's attached to her crop top. It's very strange.
I'll go with you.
What?
But it's fine. I think JRPG character design is frequently hilarious.
What it was like. Oh,
Everyone safe?
the army's no match for Nora.
This doesn't make any sense. They deserve the head slaps there, but I don't think I'd put that. I don't think I'd put that in the game if I were an editor.
Let's keep it that way, all right?
maybe her deal with it later philosophy isn't working for this traumatized child.
I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to
The guy very much looks like Nelson from King of Fighters 4, by the way. But Nelson was designed after this guy, so Nelson looks like him, I suppose. I think we should talk to the KOF developers about if they ripped off Godot here.
Don't worry, none of you are invited.
We're still going. Are you serious?
What about me?
Yeah, what about her? Take her with you. She's the funniest one. Alright, that's... Oh god, I have to be this child? I forgot that I have to be a child. That's a bummer. I don't want to be this child. Hello. Can I be you instead? No? What about you, Nelson from King of Fighters 14? Run around all I want. There might be some spheres back here that I can pick up.
Where are you?
I mean, I don't believe there are, but...
Everybody keep
Can't even jump over there?
just have to survive.
Anyway, yeah, I'll find this save point up here, and that'll be it for this video. I'm having a good time. I've brought up all the critiques I've had. I haven't been holding back on those. There's gonna be more. I like and dislike the way. That's why I got attacked. What about you? You got attacked. That's very good. I don't think I have to be this weenie kid for very long though, if I remember correctly. Which in this case I think I do. Anyway, save point. Got it. The game visually holds up great. The voice acting is very good. The script could have used some edits, and the world building is a little questionable. But for 1 hour in, it's moved at a really good pace. And whatever specific complaints I might have about the script itself, definitely a quick starter. And they started with high stakes, which Final Fantasy XII very much doesn't start with high stakes, which is both are valid ways to go about it. I kind of like having high stakes, but they have just dropped a bunch of words with very little context, which is kind of an annoying way to do things. But if you want to create a sense of urgency in a game like this, I mean that's kind of what happens. That being said, oh god, I'm gonna get tired of them saying falsy and Lassie real soon. I don't know why they tried to make it look like French. It was absurd. Anyway, that's it for part 1 of Final Fantasy XIII. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and if you did, I'll keep the videos coming. If you hated it and think my opinions about Final Fantasy XIII are bad, maybe I won't, but let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye.